The largest pot of jollof rice is still commanding applause both at home and abroad. But while Nigerians continue to celebrate the feat and this young woman, social media activist Martin Zose, better known as Verydackman, has stirred a different conversation. Listen to some of the remarks he made concerning her feat.
Honestly, the entire team, every single person that worked on this went above and beyond. And I mean, it's my name and Gino on this record, but this record is dedicated to every single person that worked on it.
I've made Nigeria proud. You know, she has tried her best. She has put us on the map. Do you understand? But this time, listen to me. It's not even about Hilda. It's not about Hilda. She's the girl. She's doing what the girl does. But I don't want a bunch of sitting down one place. Leave women. Let women do women. We sit down one place and we clap. But we cannot continue going out to foolish ourselves and, you know,
Now, his comments have split opinions online, of course. Some people called it dismissive. Others are seeing it as a blunt critique. But the real question is, in an era where Nigerians are breaking barriers like Hilda baci and placing their culture on the world stage, did he reduce Hilda's record to just cooking and as a thing women do? Did he undermine not only her success, but the broader recognition of Nigerian creativity? I don't know, so I'm going to take a look at social media. Crypto says, what's the definition of pride? This fame and engagement entitlement has eaten VDM up. Ratel is going to come for me. Most Def NG says, Nigerians love to rally behind positivity. That is why she got so much love. And MZ says, if no be the free rice, how many people for come see Hilda? How many people attended the previous cookathon? VDM, I didn't know women only cooked rice because right here I'm a journalist and I'm presenting a segment. Tim, this is very interesting. I don't think he meant any harm. I don't think that he was intentionally dismissive. But I don't think that on the other hand, this should have come directly on the heels of this win that she just got. It wasn't very constructive, it wasn't helpful, and it was unnecessary if you ask me. But what do you make of it?
Well, VDM, if somebody does something very good, everybody can applaud. Whether it's a woman or a guy, it doesn't really matter. Hilda thought of it. She went ahead, looked for sponsorship, she did it, and she won the stuff. We should clap. In fact, I'm a guy and I'm clapping right now because what she did was fantastic.
Yes, it's very dicey for me because I didn't get to hear everything Verydackman said or says in that video because it's quite cut short. So I don't know, but if what I listened to now is anything to go by, I don't think he was trying to throw a jibe at Hilda. He's only talking about spirit of spectating, which I have issues with. You know, when people sit back, turn on their TV, watch football, start clapping, start doing that, and these guys are making money on the field. And then you are not doing anything to better your own life. I guess he's trying to encourage, motivate people that get yourself up, start doing something so that people will also clap for you. If this, what I listen to, is anything to go by. But if he's criticizing Hilda, I do not think it's a very wise thing to do because Hilda has done it and Guinness World Record has recognized her, which is an incredible feat that she's done. And I will say that congratulations to her once again.
Well, hopefully, Ibrahim, the perspective you're bringing to the matter is really the case. Or else this thing he's saying doesn't catch any sense at all. I mean, I'm trying to do the mathematics of what it was. I'm not getting it. Because if he's saying, you know, now, guy, if something is good, leave it say good. This jumping on a trend to try to have an angle just for views and followers, let it be intellectual, please. For sanity's sake, just leave it to be intellectual and make sense. For this thing you just said, except for the angle Ibrahim is bringing that you were trying to encourage people to do something as well, I agree on that case. But if that was not what you were trying to get at, man, change.
Absolutely, and another national.
That Verydackman is jealous of Hilda baci. As how now? As how? So this pig, this useless woman that is working for Tinubu, opened her mouth to say that Verydackman is jealous of Hilda baci. because of crowd that Hilda baci pulled that day? Do you people mean some of the things that you are saying, or you are just saying it for views or for the money? Because this same woman that is saying these things now, 2 years later, when you will sack from that place where you are working, you will come to tell Nigerians how corrupt those people are. But now that they are paying you to spoil people's image, to damage Nigeria, you cannot realize that you are on top corruption, that you are promoting corruptions. You cannot realize it now because the money is coming to you. But when they sack you, when they fire you from that place and kick you out after using you like a towel, like a sponge, that is when you will remember Nigerians. That is when you will begin to look for justice. That is when you will know how much you have wasted your life working for people who don't even notice that you exist. This woman, it's better you use your office very well now that you have the time and the opportunities. If not, you are going to regret it. You should realize that that office where you are, some people have served there, and today many of them are begging. Many of them that have served in that Tinubu company, they are begging. So you should use your brain. Use your brain. That is why most of the people that is begging on the street today, and most of the old women that seems as if they don't have anybody to help them, some of them damage their own connection by themselves because of peanuts. When you see an old woman who was once at the spotlight, who was once making progress, who was once a CEO, who was once an MD, who was once a business entrepreneur, and today you find them wrecked and wretched, smelling dirty pigs, walking on the streets. Just know that those people use their hands and destroy themselves. It is not the fault of people they was working with. It is his own fault. He was using his office to abuse. He was abusing his office. The same way this wicked woman is abusing your office right now because of peanuts. Tomorrow you are going to regret it. I just have these small tips to give you.